Hello. Did y'all listen to Epic? Y'all don't know about Epic. For real, stop. It's September. Do you remember the time September? Y'all know the skeleton video? I play that video for my kids all the time. They never know. They never know the vibes, but it's so funny. Okay, so yeah, it's September, and actually, I wasn't going to do this until next month because usually the weather doesn't go down until like October, but the last week, all right, listen, I don't understand geography. I don't know where anything in the world is. I don't understand the weather, nothing. I don't know, okay? But I've lived in the middle of the country, and then I've lived in the most north part of the country. And then now I live here in the West. For whatever reason, maybe it's global warming, maybe it's just this year, maybe it's because I moved, but for whatever reason, in this week of, wait, what week are we in? Of September 9th, it's the coldest it's ever been in a September for me ever. Like usually around this time, it's like at the end of this month is like Chuseok, so it's still warm enough that I can walk around with a t-shirt and feel like nothing. Like it's still like summer. I don't know why it's getting chilly, but in the mornings these days, like I don't even have my AC on right now. It's crazy. So because of the nice and delicious weather that we're having, I want to do a fall guide to Korea. Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm actually super excited for this video because I just love fall and I love the vibes of fall, but especially living here in Korea and like whether you're visiting here or whether you have been living here for a while or you just moved here, well, it's really difficult to be here if you're an American, to be honest. I don't know how you guys do it anywhere else in the world, but in America, we have like the delicious fall vibes. Like we have Hobby Lobby, we have Trader Joe's, like Publix, like everywhere that you could possibly, Publix is very Floridian, but anyway, like anywhere that you could think of, like all the stores have really cute fall decorations and they're super cheap and great. And like the stores, like a lot of the stores have like warm fall foods, or there's like pumpkin spice creamer and there's pumpkin spice everywhere. And it's just, Americans know how to deal with seasons, y'all, for real. Y'all, we know for real. Unfortunately, here that doesn't exist. So especially this year, I've been really struggling with homesickness, especially lately. So I really wanted to have the kind of vibe, like a kind of fall vibe. And I think it's perfect because now I can help you, but I can also make my own personal little list of things that I want to do as well. And I'm actually also like, I've already done my fall bucket list. If you hear Rocky walking, sorry, I love you. I've already done my fall bucket list, but if you guys are interested in that, it's over here. And then I'm also gonna pick some little things off from my fall bucket list as well that I already have there, but I also have some stuff that I wanted to add too. Basically, this video is for all of us. So if you guys are interested in the kind of vibes for fall and like how to have the perfect fall in Korea, I've got this for you right here. So let's get into it. Oh, I didn't do my thing. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all, we're working with a lot of stuff here, okay? So hear me out, because fall in Korea, like I said, this is the first time that it's ever been like cold, like chilly in my life since I've been here. 3 years now. This is the first time. So usually I have fall from like mid-October to like the end of November. And then even then, like the shift is from like, oh, like I'm wearing like a cute little cardigan to like, oh shit, I'm freezing. It's snowing. Okay, so yeah, so we only have like a few weeks of this, so we got to take advantage where we can. All right, so let's look at like the views. All right, so a lot of things, this is a very Korean thing, and this is kind of annoying me because while I was doing research for this video, I was like looking up like, oh, cute fall activities. Like if you look up cute fall activities like anywhere, like on Pinterest or like anything, most of the time you're gonna find something. Even in America, or UK, whatever, you're gonna find something to do, like pumpkin patches or whatever. Here, everybody was just like, oh, you should go here and look at the trees. Hello? Look at the trees. Girl, yeah, but like, I don't want to be taking a whole ass trip just to be looking at damn trees. Like, please, be for real. But anyway, this is just so you can have like your cute pickies. All right, so if you're traveling or if you want to have like adorable pictures or whatever, I'm going to talk about the views, but the views are not the focus of this video, okay? Nami Island is one of the top ones. Well, first of all, Nami Island is always Nami Island. Like, how did that even happen? I'm fully Floridian and multiple people in this country have asked me if I'm Texan. Do I talk like that? I don't understand. Anyway, can you tell that I'm chalked up? I totally forgot about my drink of the day. Wait, I have this diet water because I really wanted juice and I don't believe in juice. I'm so funny. I really just don't like it. I feel like it's unnecessary. If I'm gonna have sugar in my body, then I might as well have soda. So I decided that I was gonna have this diet water because it's the closest thing to juice, and it's still water, but it's like flavored water or whatever. So Nami Island. I feel like Nami Island is great, and I think it's beautiful, and like I really think it's beautiful. Like I do recommend it. I don't think that you should skip it if you've never gone, but if you have gone, I feel like that you don't need to go because there's just like so many people there, so I don't know if it's worth it as much, but it is beautiful. Like it is very, very beautiful, so I do recommend going. Stop. Wait, if you go to Nami Island, okay y'all, hold on, because I'm giving you an itinerary right now. Go to Nami Island and go see the beautiful trees and do everything over there. There's like cafes and like cute stuff that you can walk around. Like there's so much to do over there. You could spend the whole day there. And then go glamping. Go glamping in Gapyeong because it's like right next to it. Basically, like there's like a part of Nami Island where like you're standing on the edge, and then you can see like a river or a lake. I can't tell what it is. And then like across from it, it's like mountains and beautiful and everything and water sports. That's Gapyeong. So go there, go to Nami Island, have your fall times, have your beautiful time, and then go glamping in Gapyeong. I actually have a place that I really liked that I went to last time. It was like a really adorable caravan place. So yeah, go to Gapyeong and make a day trip. Like I think it takes only a few hours from Seoul, but I really think that if you're gonna go to Nami Island, that you might as well go to Gapyeong because it's right there, and then you can just go camping, and that's already on my list, so you can just go camping. All right, T. Let's slow down. So Nami Island or Seoul Grand Park, that's another beautiful spot. They also have like the little, what is this called? It's not a zip line. It's like the little cart where you sit and then like they just like take you there. I really hate those because they don't have like a bar, and it really freaks me out because June is a freaking man and he's just always trying to shake it, and it really pisses me off. So yeah, but it's very beautiful. So I think I'm gonna go there this year. I'm gonna try to go to Seoul Grand Park. Those are two great places for views. Soraksan National Park is great. That's also like just perfect for hiking. I feel like hiking around Soraksan National Park, there's like so much to do there, so much to see there. So you can just hike and it's really beautiful. I don't think that one's far from Seoul either. So that's a great spot. This one, I don't know if there are any other like apple farms, but like apple picking, especially now in September, is like the perfect time to go apple picking in September right now. And so I live in the west, so I'm gonna go to Yesan, and I don't know if there are any other places, but if I do find some, I'll pop them up over here. But yeah, apple picking, and a lot of places, like a lot of the apple farms, they let you like, it's kind of like the strawberry farms, which strawberry farms are like a February thing. Definitely go in February here. It's like super, super cheap. So they give you a basket, you fill it up, and that's really cute. And then they also, a lot of them have family activities, but then they also have wine tasting. Girl, stop. Heck yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, that's on my list. That's on my bucket list personally, but I thought it would be like a really cute thing because you get the views, but then you can also go like apple picking, and like you get the pictures of like you apple picking and stuff. So I think that's really cute. And then there's also around the fall time is also when like the pink fields come out. There's like, I know there's a really popular one in Gyeongju, but in Cheonan there's another one as well. And there's like a coffee shop as well in Cheonan where you can just like take a bunch of pictures in the pink fields. That's like a really popular thing, of course, as well. I've never gone to do that, but Cheonan is also not that far from me, so I'm gonna try to do that as well. Let's talk about like activities that you can do, because we can't just like walk around taking pictures. Like not all of us just care about taking pictures, right? So let's talk about activities, like fall like activities that you can do in Korea. Okay, so like I said, if you're already gonna go to Nami Island, you might as well go walking around Nami Island, have your day, and then go glamping, which is the first thing on my list. Glamping or camping. I mean, in Daiso, you can buy a bunch of like camping supplies, like super, super cheap. But I feel like if you're not gonna go camping more than once, then you should just go glamping and like just do that. And then you can just have your own little tent. I actually have gone glamping a few times, but the one video that I have is the one in Busan, and it was like amazing. And it was like most of the places have aircon, and it's like super convenient, super chill. And especially in Gapyeong, there's like a bunch of pensions, one right next to the other, and then you can just like go to the grocery store, buy whatever you want to buy, and then just cook outside, and then have your time outside, and then go back to your air-conditioned room. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, a lot of them also have pools, so I would definitely suggest glamping. I think that's super fun. I love glamping, and it's the perfect time of the year because there's not that many bugs out, and it's kind of chilly, so you can wear a jacket outside while you're cooking, and then you can still like have your time and then go to bed. Oh my god, this was so cute. Puzzle cafes. So I've done this. I did this my first or second year here. I can't remember, to be honest, but it was like really the perfect day. Me and my friend were just hanging out, and it was like the very beginning of fall. Like the trees were changing in specific places, and it was like really beautiful. And then we were hanging out, and then we found this puzzle cafe like randomly. So we were just like, okay, let's go. So we spent like hours there. Like it was so nice. It was like really quiet. You pick your puzzle, you get to like have a coffee or whatever, you sip your coffee and sit next to your friend or your partner or whatever, and then just build a puzzle. And it takes like a really long time. And that day was actually perfect because it was like most of them have like the views of like the outside and stuff. So we were just like staring outside, sipping our coffee, making our puzzle, taking breaks, having chat. And then it was like raining right after. And then we went to dinner. So it was like really like the perfect fall day for me. So I absolutely recommend it. You can find puzzle cafes anywhere. I do recommend going to a place with like a really cute view if you want to do like a fall kind of vibe. So yeah, I think that's really, really cute. I wish I could remember where we went that one time, but it was like 2 years ago, y'all. Sorry. So you have to do your own research on Naver to find that, but I think that's super, super cute. DIY, I can't remember what this word is. Is it thrifting? I feel like that's a made up word. It's the rug making. I've never personally done this, but I do have friends who have done it, and they told me that it was really cute. And like it's just like a class that you can do with multiple friends. You can also do, hold on before I get ahead of myself. So it's like a class, and then like you can show them the design that you want to do of your rug, and then show them the size, and then it's like the little gun thing, and then you can make your own rug. I think that's super, super cute. It's indoors, so it's really nice, and like now you have a free rug. So not free, but it's a free custom rug. So that's cute. You can also go like cake decorating, which they give you a cake and then you can just decorate it with like frosting and stuff however you want. That's also really cute. I'm not really a sweets girly, so that's not for me, but like I said, Korea is like the best place for anything, like DIY anything. Korea is like the number one place for that. So if you could think of something that you want to do by yourself, do it yourself with your friends, absolutely, it's available. Which, speaking of that, pottery classes are so cute, so cheap, and you could totally do it with your friends. I think it's a really great fall activity as well. I think it's like, oh my god, guys, like you could totally, hold on, because we're going to talk about food later, but also you could totally like make your own bowl or like mug or whatever, and then like that's like your fall mug / bowl that you use all the time for this season. Like that is so, so cute. I've been to a pottery class before, but now I want to decorate my stuff for the fall because that's adorable. Picnics, duh. Something that I've personally had on my list for a while that I really want to go with my friends is the outdoor library near Gyeongbokgung Palace in Seoul. I really want to go there. I think that'll be really fun. And it's like a silent library. They have like music playing, I'm pretty sure. Like, I can't remember if that's the real thing, if I'm like tripping and like thought multiple things at once, but it's a really cute place, and it's like an outdoor library. You can bring your books and stuff, and then you can order food to that place. So I think that's really fun. I think you should definitely look into something like that, or even just picnicking on Han River. That's a classic. Just picnicking in general, I think, is a great fall activity. Go to the Pyeongjam, grab some stuff, and yeah, and picnic. And then my last one for activities, visiting a traditional market. There are really good ones in Seoul, like really long strips of like markets and stuff. I think that you should definitely walk around, check that out, get some street food. I think that's like a really great option, and it's a nice way to have dinner for a night. So yeah. I say in Seoul because like a lot of the places, not a lot, but like if you live in a smaller place and you go to a traditional market, it's not going to be like the market that you think that it is. They're not going to have like tteokbokki and like corn dogs being sold and stuff. It's definitely going to be like very raw ingredients. So if you want something like that, then definitely look into it. But for purpose of aesthetics, then yeah, the ones in bigger cities are definitely better. Oh yeah, and then fall festivals. I personally don't know anything that's going on right now, but I heard that there was a lantern festival coming up. Oh, that's been a dream since I watched Tangled like when I was like 7. So need that. Drone shows are very popular. I literally just saw one of like K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, a K-pop Demon Hunters drone show. That sounds amazing. And yeah, harvest events, flower festivals, like that's a whole thing. So definitely look into stuff like that if you're interested in like fall specific oh wow. One more time. Fall specific festivals. Jeez. All right, let's just talk about something else because I'm pissed now. Let's get into the food. I'm hungry just thinking about this. Cozy cafe drinks, of course, especially during this season. I don't know when yakwa comes up, like goes on sale, yakwa type drink. So like in America, we have the PSL, the pumpkin spice latte, but here we have the yakwa latte, and they're actually really good. Yakwa is like a traditional Korean cookie, and it's kind of cinnamony. It's like, I don't know how to explain it at all. It's kind of hard, but not really at all. Like, I really am terrible at describing it. I'm literally, yeah, if June is watching this, he's gonna be like, that's terrible, but it's really good. It's very cinnamony and it has a very distinct taste. I actually really like it. And especially in venti coffee, which I love venti. I love venti. They have the yakwa latte. Oh my god, it's so good. It's like just like cinnamony and delicious and amazing. So yakwa and like fall kind of vibes. I feel I've had pumpkin spice lattes here and they're not really, it's not giving artificial pumpkin the way that we are thinking. It's giving actual pumpkin, so it's not as good. So yakwa and like fall based drinks, definitely try that anywhere that you can. You can find aesthetic cafes anywhere, but aesthetic cafes don't usually have fall kind of drinks. They usually have like their own drink, and then like it's like the chain brands that have like the fall drinks. So I definitely suggest those. I really like them a lot, especially the yakwa. If you've tried yakwa before, let me know in the comments below. If you tell me if you like it, because I like it. Makgeolli is a Korean rice wine. I think this is great for like, since it's cooling down, it's like a big fall drink as well. Yeah, especially if you're camping, I think that's a really great drink. Soju saido, you know, kind of vibes, but then also makgeolli is great. They say like to try it during or after hiking and stuff, but I've never tried that. So let me know if you like makgeolli. It's like okay to me. Like I've had it, but I'm like, meh. Oh yeah, they have like roasted chestnuts on the street. Wow, yeah, that's great for the fall when it's like getting like nice and cool outside. That's great, especially for the evening, because it goes like a little bit lower. The temperature goes lower, so chestnuts are great, and they always smell so good. They smell so good. And oh my god, what is that? Taiyaki? I cannot think about the Korean word to save my life. The taiyaki. That is so good, y'all. Y'all need to get that. Taiyaki goes crazy. So yeah, roasted sweet potatoes is another one that you can find. Chestnuts, taiyaki, and roasted sweet potatoes are great street foods that you can find, especially because in the roasted sweet potato, this is like more like to the later end of fall, like closer to winter, because it's getting really cold outside, so you want like a warm food to like warm you up. So roasted sweet potatoes, that's great. They're actually really good. And then takoyaki, that's good. Takoyaki goes crazy. And then my last one for the food is gamjatang. I freaking love gamjatang, brother. Like y'all don't know. With a nice bowl of steaming rice. Oh my god, it's just so good. It's so good. It's pork bone soup, and it's just really, really good. It's also known for like as the hangover soup. So like whenever you get a really bad hangover and then the next day you have gamjatang, it's really good. 10 out of 10 recommend, whether you're hungover or you're just cold. It's like a really great cold day or chilly day food. Man, that goes crazy. I'm about to ask for that right now. So yeah. And then maybe malatang too. I really like malatang. It's kind of similar, but it reminds me of like the places that I've been to kind of remind me of like a hot pot, except you don't have like the hot pot at your table. Like you pick up a basket full of like random foods that you want in there, and then tell them like, oh, I want the broth to be spicy or like not spicy or whatever, and then they like cook it for you. That's like a great option as well. Malatang is really good. But if you haven't tried gamjatang, definitely gamjatang is the one. So yeah. Okay, so basically that is your Korea checklist for the fall. So let me know if you guys are going to try any of these things first. What are you going to try? Or if you are just daydreaming, let me know if I romanticize. Hello? Let me know if I romanticized autumn for you a little bit more. And if you've been living here for a while, but you're not from here, let me know, guys, in the comments below, what do you do when you have like any kind of homesickness, or even for the seasons, like because we do like fall and Halloween and winter kind of differently in like other places in the world. So let me know what kind of traditions that you guys have to bring to Korea that make you feel a little bit more closer to home. So yeah, basically that's it. I hope you liked watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you. Annyeong!